Greetings from the island in the sky. I'm Syfe, bringing you another episode of Project Ozone. So it's going to be a very clip episode, quote unquote, this time. Mostly because I still need to grab some materials before I really get into it. Learning from my mistake of the last episode, at least, it's going to be one of those things where I need to do this before really anything gets done. So I updated the board. Since we only started magical crops during our last episode, I thought I could actually get more into that this time. We can start into Gamma, which is what I have opened on this page here. Pretty much, I want to finish this storage drawers quest and get. We could actually do most of the spikes and trash cans right now too. I wonder if I spelled automation right, because I'm gonna rebuild the factory as well. My factory, like have it process stuff automatically, and then have that go. Somebody's gonna die again. Alright, so I'm gonna actually move away from this jukebox because I had it playing this time. Okay, so first things first, I'm gonna address magical crops first. So I'm waiting for these to grow, mostly because I want the seeds. This is the easiest way for me to get the seeds at the moment. So if I break one of these, I'm gonna get a seed back. So yeah. And the seeds are used for crafting other seeds. I cut this explanation out last time, I don't know why, but it was kind of important. Yeah, I'm not really too worried about getting essence from these because I'm already getting a lot of it from the mob grinder. The mob grinder is a bit inefficient at the moment, I realize. Thank you. I'm working on it. I didn't prepare anything else aside from making a few modifiers for my tools. Mostly like the longsword. I gave it beheading. Mostly because I don't really want to make a cleaver. I also gave it luck, so it has looting 1 on it. I topped up the quartz. I didn't do anything to the crossbow, but apparently it already has looting on it, so that's pretty good. The refined glowstone bolts, I just topped off the quartz. Ooh, and gave it a diamond, actually. So, its ammo supply is a little bit higher. So, I'm gonna go grab some materials, and if anything important comes up, I'll be back. Alright, so waiting for everything to progress, I made myself some more lava generators. They're probably not as good as like something else, but I don't really mind these like inefficient generators. I'm still trying to get everything set up, but this is all I got so far. Just gonna bring myself over to the back here. I meant to like talk about this a bit sooner, but I attached a fluid duct, like I said I would, to the pyrotheum tank. So whenever I melt down pyrotheum, I will automatically reload it into the tank. Okay, it's one of those things where I could have done this sooner, but there was a lack of material for it. And I'm still lacking materials. I'm still getting there in terms of materials. But for now, I'm pretty... Oh, wow, okay. I might need to go back to magical crops in a second. Alright, so not as much changed so far. Just re-plugged in the pulverizer. Put the automatic sieve next to it. Um, oh, wait. Huh. Whoops. I guess I accomplished what I already needed to. I'm like, I'm just gonna put this. Wait. Dope. No matter. I'm just gonna grab these item conduits, so we have something else drawing cobblestone now. So, pulverizer, pulverizing. Sending materials out to here. I need to make something called the compactor. Although not all of the stuff in said, I need redstone. Not all the stuff in the pulverized, or the thing is gonna get dealt with. So I need cobblestone. Okay, that worked this time. And if this fills up with sand, I'm gonna be kind of screwed. Kind of screwed, but not really. So what do I need again? Crafting table. So, done. Pistons. Just do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Compactor. I'm going to do it this way, unfortunately. From below. Insert. It's got no power, so it's not going to... Oh, and this is not set up to... Oh, come on. Gonna have to break the floor in order to actually... Oh, I can't do that either. Gonna have to make a floor under this in order to actually do anything. This is not how I wanted to set it up, but it's gonna have to do for now. At least until I get things fixed. Alright, so that's actually working now. I'm not gonna bother with like processing sand, or I should, but I'm thinking of a different setup. No power, so it's not gonna do anything. Wait, it's not getting power? Weird. I guess everything else is taking up more power than it would. And I probably could make a solar panel too. But I'm just gonna do it this way for now. There we go. So that's working. Not how I wanted it yet. That I have to do with what I have. I mean, I can take this sand, for example, and okay, I might need more generators. And or solar panels, which I'm gonna do that now. So I'm gonna come back after a bunch of solar panels have been made. And maybe some more progress in terms of actually doing something in terms of progress. AKA actually building a proper wall of machines. Okay, This is a long process of going nowhere, but yeah. Pretty much I didn't like that last setup, so I fixed it. It still looks kind of bad, but anyway, okay, I didn't realize I had this stuff in that there, so I probably have more materials than I thought I would. So we're just gonna directly just craft one of these. And then, wait. Oh, if I had Invar, I could also upgrade that right away. I don't have Invar. Shoot. Do I have it Invar in here? No, I have iron and 4 ingots of Invar. I only need 3. But alright, let's just upgrade that right away. And I think I need Electrum. Because, use tier 4 solar panel. Oh yeah, I need a conductance coil, which is Electrum. So let's make one of those. It's like all the other coils, they're just that. Do I have any copper at the moment? No. Maybe in another chest, which I'm pretty sure I do. No, I have copper. That was unnecessary and risky. I'm gonna take this glass. Where is it? There's a copper. There was a. It's not in these chests, is it? Although I should clear it out and such. There it is. I'm just gonna take those. I'll get things sorted soon, hopefully. So we're just gonna do that, make a hardened energy cell, and plop it there. Alright. So that's collecting energy. And then the next phase, as soon as I shove this into here, we'll begin. That is, I need to make more pulverizers, or I could use where'd those hammers go? Oh, they're in my inventory. Yeah, I kind of was like, nope, restarting this. I already said that, but so how it's gonna go is hammer, other hammer, maybe another hammer, and then after like one hammer, there's like a sieve. I'll clean this up as I go, but and then after the sieve, there's gonna be one of these compactors. Then there's gonna be a furnace. So, yeah, that underside is looking really good right now. Because more blood moons are rising. Hooray! Do I have those item conduits? Must put them away. So, bring the first one here. Put it into insert. So that's working. Well, as soon as it gets power, it's gonna work. So then I want it to. I'm gonna put that to -1. Put that to insert. So first it's gonna go. Hold on. Take these out. Put them in here. So it's going to take everything first that it can fill up to. Then it's going to make it into sand. And then this is going to be disabled. And then virtually this is going to turn into dust and then do the same thing. So that's actually going to be kind of interesting. So as soon as I give it power, it should all work. So I'll be back again once I get this all powered up. Alright, documenting what I've done. It could be still more efficient, but everything in terms of cables is now below, but except for these. And this is actually okay. It was not as draining as I thought it was, but cobblestone goes in, turns into gravel, gets stuff sifted out, and then stuff enters this compactor. Although I need to continue down the line here with each of these. But if, say, this fills up, this will turn it gravel into sand, and then the sand gets sifted and its contents then compacted, and then this will turn into dust. Well, if the sand fills up, the sand is then sifted and then compacted. I need more cables though, so I'm wondering if I can make some hardened energy flux ducts. Yeah, that's not that bad. Leadstone ones, not so bad itself. I actually have lead, I think. But we're going to focus on the redstone furnace. Although, may have to kind of also upgrade a little more things. There we go. Okay, I need bricks, copper gears, and redstone reception coils. So I'm gonna go gather all that stuff and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm a little bit behind on resources still, but mostly in clay. But I can definitely make a basic one furnace for now. And I am gonna put it here. I put away all my item conduits, and it looks like it's gonna actually rain in the world, which is good because I need more buckets of water open so I can get more. I'm gonna disable that. Oops. Insert. Disable. So it's gonna make a big mess because I haven't finalized the exit. So I'm just gonna make a chest. Okay, I have the chest materials on me. And then automatically turn that into a iron chest, which I have gold on me, so make it a gold chest for now. I can also upgrade it to a diamond chest if I needed to. But no doubt that this is actually going to fill up pretty quick with iron and such. It's not a very efficient furnace, but it's going to get us through at least the beginning. That's filling up too. But there's no power for it. So, yeah. I also have to make things that don't go into the next part kind of thing, or I don't want to really head into the next bit. That doesn't fill up enough, so it would make more dust yet. Though I could take all the sand and do this. So yeah, that's pretty much my system. It's a little bit like space consuming, but we have really a lot of space for now, so I'm not too worried. I'm just worried about the power supply I have lack of, because yeah, so I'm gonna worry about getting more power, more solar panels done, and maybe upgrading the cables and such as I go along. and making sure everything's connected. So I'll be back again. Okay, so everything's grown here, at least for these 2 rows. So I'm just gonna break one, put that back, take my crop sticks, put those back, and get those out of there. And I'm just gonna make, I guess, 4 of these, which is the next tier of essence up, which I'll need for the next seeds I'm gonna make, which are earth seeds. Hooray! Which you could just use the, like I said, I'm just using these for the seeds. So put that down, and then put those like that, so they eventually cross. I mean, I could also set up in advance like this, and eventually it's gonna just spread anyway, so yeah. We're gonna make dirt by basically making seeds. It's gonna be useful for other things too. I mean, earth essence can make clay, sand, useful stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to making my factory setup. I'll be right back. Alright, I want to direct myself over back to this board. Automation is basically done for now. There's going to be a time where there's going to be more automation, but for now I'm good with that. So that's one sign back into the drawer here. And I just want to launch a few arrows over there, because I can. I mean, we're probably getting some good stuff from our grinder, although certain mobs are still surviving, like the armored ones. Yeah, no. This is continuously filling up as well, so I might want to do something about this too at some point. Let's see. Might actually have enough to do the quests I want to do now. So going to wooden spikes is just 1 log, couple planks, and wooden swords. So yeah, this shouldn't really take that long, so I'll just continue on. I mean, I could also complete another quest while I'm here. Oh, I can only do this one at a time. So, get rid of that. And do that. Which means I'll just upgrade that. It'd be one of those things where I need the next material up in a block form, sword form, and potentially not terrible. Well, at least I got, like, these swords, so I'm not really lacking on this material. Got a lot of iron, so that's not really lacking either. It's just gold I'm lacking. Oh, I put all the swords away. So yeah, next quest done. Darn it! What's the core sample drill? What are you supposed to use it for? Yeah, I don't really know because I've never used it ever. Oh, that would be easy. Golden spike, golden swords, block of gold, magical wood. Where's the gold? Ah, close enough. Block of gold? Yes. And magical wood. Magical wood is over here in this. And golden spike. Done. Ooh. That's actually pretty nice. One of the very items that I never got until late before. So these are gonna, this is actually gonna help a lot. So yeah, now things are gonna grow a little bit faster in this area. And there's not enough room for all this stuff in here. Should actually worry about cleaning these out. Somewhat. I mean, nice to know where some things are. I mean, eventually I'm gonna clean it out. I need the wood and the sticks. Because the diamond spikes is golden spikes and some diamond swords. Oh, that chest. I was like, where did I put my diamond, or the wooden sticks? Diamonds are obviously on this side. If I remembered where. Okay, there. There are 52 diamonds. We need 8, I think? Is it only 8? No, it's an entire block too, so 9, 2 sword, 3 sword. And block. And diamond spikes. And I could totally add them here, but I don't want to. Because reasons. Oh, I've already done that one. Half a heart. Wonder if I have enough. Ooh, we're not. It's actually pretty sad to get that out of an epic bag, considering how easy they are to make. But I'll just put them down anyway. I forgot about that corner. Iron chest plate 2. Wow. I am filling up on stuff a lot quicker than I wanted to. What else can I do? The trash cans, of course. They're probably really easy, right? If I remember correctly. I haven't really made a trash can in a while. Stone, cobblestone, and a chest. So I'm gonna have to melt some cobblestone down. This is not filling up enough for, I don't think I can make a block out of this either, so add that to the list of, I'm gonna remove you from said. May also be the yellorium, but I'm not gonna. Not enough. Decent haul in there. Decent. And this hasn't begun producing yet because there's not enough sand. Okay, put those away. I really need to sort through everything. So cobblestone. More cobblestone because reasons. Yeah. Away the wood. I'm gonna need it. These chests. Gonna make at least. I should go back for the other 6 stone, or enough for 6 stone. Tash? Make 2 of these. 1 for bucket. I'm gonna also need redstone and gold, which aren't in these chests. I mean, it's in that chest, but I'm referring to like. Make the fluid one first because it came first on the. Why would you even want to make one of these? So claim these rewards. All good reward bags. Not bad. Eh. Not really needing a chunk loader. I've seen how decent this this pack actually keeps chunks loaded. I see a like gold in there. Wow. Okay, I need to really think about storing stuff. Oops. Show quests. Theta is 5%. I could also go into Aether and click clouds. Or I can continue this. Eh. Don't really want to at the moment. Maybe I'll just call it here for now. Mostly because, we made good progress in the meanwhile. Actually, I don't know how long this episode is. Okay. May just go back to magical crops if I don't know if this is gonna end or not. Like, gamma quests, yeah, I'm getting through them, but what do I need for this again? Obsidian, Ice Offender. So I need some sort of blaze-ish spawner. Or blaze, somehow to get blaze, for sure. That's done already. That's not done yet. It's easy to do as long as I got that one done. I guess I could make a compacting drawer. Since I am making stone as well. Might as well. Let's do that quick. Need wood. Another blood moon. It's like, yeah, okay, we're just gonna throw constant blood moons at you. Not like we have anything better to do at the moment. I realize I could adjust how much blood moon activity I have, but this also kind of does help the mob spawner a lot, considering how lacking it is. So I'm gonna make a piston. What am I missing from the piston? Redstone. It's always one thing or another, forcing me to run all over the place and waste time. Gonna grab some redstone. Gonna grab some redstone. We're not that short of redstone at the moment, which is good. It's just really one of those things where I don't want to constantly go to grab stuff for it. So compacting drawer, which is a drawer that's compacted. Oh, I need chests. And done. Oh yes, I like these. These are good. Except I need new. New sneaky on air boots. Ah, there we go. Or at least something that allows me to sneak on air. Yep. I like being able to jump high. So I'm gonna put these away. I'm gonna mostly put my inventory in here for no reason, except to waste more space in inventories. So gold, and then the rest of them. Could manage it. It's just I don't have the materials at the moment. So yeah, I'm gonna leave Gamma Quest on there for now. That hasn't unlocked anything else, has it? Nope. Not yet. Guess I could do a little bit more alpha next time, because I'm gonna end things off here and let things tick over a bit.